help is on the way from places you don't know about today. Hello and welcome to the Soulful Songstress TV, music and conversation for soul-filled living. And I am Christina Connors, the Soulful Songstress here, and I'm so happy that you joined me today. And today's episode is titled One Clear Voice. And I decided to title it One Clear Voice because I'm noticing more and more how the world is just becoming so distracting, not only for myself, but for everyone around me. And to stay centered and clear and present, it can be very, very difficult. And now more than ever, I think it's important for us to be soul-filled. And what I mean by that is living our life connected to our inner guidance, our inner navigation system that we have within us. Here's an actual visual that I had made from a figurine I had, and the figurine broke and I was so upset. So I had an artist create this image, and to me this image symbolizes what our highest destiny is. It's embracing our humanity, yet inviting our higher self or our soul to take the journey with us and to guide us along and infuse us with its wisdom. For me, I believe the soul kind of is that point of the triangle, the third perspective. We're living in a world of duality, and it's right and wrong and left and right. And I think there needs to be kind of that third perspective, which is non-dualistic and can see both sides equally, and to keep us in balance, and to understand that we're going through an incredible evolutionary process right now where we're being forced to change the way we see ourselves and the world around us, and to live more soul-filled, more loving, and more connected to each other, and to remember that according to the soul, and we're all one. There is no separation. So at the end of the day, we really can't do or say anything to anyone without it affecting us. I wanted to read a little passage here from my favorite book. It's my soul Bible, and it's called The Seat of the Soul, and the author's name is Gary Zukov. If you do not have this book, oh my gosh, I recommend it. It's filled with so much wisdom and love, and such a clear way to describe and to help us understand what the soul is and why it is important, especially in these times, to stay connected to our soul, which is our most expanded selves. It's a part of us. To me, I think of it like it's like our God self, the part of ourself that can see the world through God's eyes, but it's our unique thumbprint, our unique place in the world. And let me just read this little passage here, and it's on page 15 for any of you who have this book, Seat of the Soul. And it says, your soul is not a passive or theoretical entity that occupies a space in the vicinity of your chest cavity. It is a positive, purposeful force at the core of your being. It is that part of you that understands the impersonal nature of the energy dynamics in which you are involved, and loves without restriction and accepts without judgment. When the energy of the soul is recognized, acknowledged, and valued, it begins to infuse the life of the personality. When the personality comes fully to serve the energy of its soul, that is authentic empowerment. This is the goal of the evolutionary process in which we are involved, and the reason for our being. Every experience that you have and will have upon the earth encourages the alignment of your soul with your personality. Every circumstance and situation gives you the opportunity to choose this path, to allow your soul to shine through you, to bring into the physical world through you its unending and unfathomable reverence for and love of life. Now that is the perspective of the soul. And the more we take time to connect with that being within us, that is us, the more we can walk in the world and be of service and to step into, I believe, our soul purpose, which is our highest purpose, which is to align ourselves with our soul's intention and become walking angels here on earth. So this month, I want you to think about taking 5 minutes, just 5 minutes every day to connect with a new way of being, connect with the perspective of the soul or the energy of your soul. For me, I can connect through a song or just getting still and getting quiet and just creating a space and feeling that inner peace. I could listen to a podcast, conversation. A lot of the conversations I love to watch are the Oprah Winfrey's Super Soul conversations. A lot of those are really in alignment with bringing forth the energy of the soul and helping us to align with it as much as possible. So I wanted to take a moment here and offer you an opportunity to just close your eyes if you can. If not, keep them open if you're driving or wherever, and let this message of the soul wash over you and take it in. The whole world is talking, drowning out my voice. How can I hear myself with all this noise? But all this confusion just disappears when I find a quiet place where I can hear one clear voice calling out for me to listen. One clear voice whispers words of wisdom. I close my eyes till I find what I've been missing. And if I'm very still, I will hear one clear voice. I'm always searching for which path to take. Sometimes I'm so afraid to make mistakes. From somewhere inside me, stronger than my fear, and just like the sound of music to my ear, one clear voice calling out for me to listen. One clear voice whispers words of wisdom. I close my eyes till I find what I've been missing. And if I'm very still, I will hear one clear I close my eyes till I find what I've been missing. And if I'm very still, I will hear one clear voice. One clear voice. So this month, I ask you to take 5 minutes every day to connect with that inner voice that you have within you and that you have access to when you take the time to get still. Because remember, every choice we make in life has a consequence. So try to make it a soul-filled one. Have a great month, and I will see you next month.